Hey, what's going on? My name is Nordic Dovah, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers, into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Time to raid some Saxon, whatchamacallits. Yeah. No, might switch my weapons. Think I want to use a shield. It's a nice shield.
Ha! Bend your ears and listen all.
Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find hang supplies and do cool.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build!
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Nah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
We will go to this one, the closest one.
Let's have a song.
We can use the sail here, Eivor.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to people parts. A large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Egil grew sad, for when the farmers woke...
Hush now.
There! A priest's treasury!
Time for raiding.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky?
Kill them all. Kill them all.
I'll split you!
They wait! To arms! Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards!
Let's not waste time.
Apparently I suck at shooting. I really do. Ow. I am just awful at this game, aren't I?
Crush you! Jesus, God, my blows!
Barry.
Wits! Use them! Put you on a kite! Won't take long. Come, help me with this.
What is in here?
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
I'll snap your spine. Get behind if you can. That's enough. You will can wait.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Strike for Christ! Follow my lead.
Aha! Reviving team, man.
Drive a wedge in. Time has come for you.
Come on, men. Don't give up.
To hell with you! Together, lad! In nomine Patris!
Ah. Alright, what else can we loot in here?
We sind wie Röste! Al bästa!
Oh, D what? This is unfortunate. Eh. Huh? Call me a simp.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
Your gut tells you no, Eivor. What's wrong with ye? Can I learn how to drive this ship sometime this year?
We can continue later.
Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
We are back from the raiding. Everything went successfully.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
Interact. I get to upgrade settlements. Oh.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt. Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
He wants me to build something for him? We'll hold off on that for now. Freaking dude. Build me a hut so I can go kill people.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Cool. This is my roomsies. I don't read.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Meeting him at the stables.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
What the?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
400. Yeah, whatever. There, now leave me alone. What do you need, woman?
Ah, there you are.
I guess I gotta be on this side.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
I didn't read that at all.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
It seems like a good idea.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Yeah, the blessings of Freya. What's this symbol for? Why is it white? Whatever. I'm supposed to go that way. Yes. I want a berserker tree. Where's my horse? Horsey. Well, I ain't got a horse. Oh, look, it's a doggy. Hey, doggy. Oh, I went to sleep. I guess I can't pet it. Somebody want to tell me why I don't have a horse? But I need me a horses at the moment, so I can go to the settlement and do the thing. Can I just take one? At the top?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, partner. I ain't got the stuff to do anything.
Do you need anything else?
What have you got for me today?
What? I own this wolf? Yes, please. I forgot I have that too.
Nothing more today.
I must take my leave. So long.
Bye, Eivor.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
There he is. Let's go.
Yeah!
He's not the fastest thing I ever rode. But he is awesome looking. We'll give him that. We're speaking of road. Where's the road? I'm going the wrong way. Is this not how towns work? Okay, first of all, what was the point of me even like... Oh, guess I gotta go to the longboat. Did all that for nothing. I'm sorry, my brand new horsey. I mean, doggy. I have to get off for now. How do I get off? There we go. You stay here and just look cute. Men, are we ready to move out? Well, we belong to the ocean, or the thingamajiggy.
Let's go. Sing, my ravens. We need an epic tale.
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be their king, dog, I will never understand.
Who will share a tale?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's horn. This raised in him a word storm, and he
I'm coming down.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
The Song of Soma. Soma. Let's go find this whammon. Alright, man, we must go find the women. The women of a longship. We can get up on the boat, you idiot. There we go.
Velkommen after, styrmaður.
What's that? A barracks of some kind?
Take land! We fight! Now you for the finish! We bring Christ mercy! What the cost you all?
Raiding time.
Nothing haunts you!
Oh. What do you think you hitting, boy? You think you hitting, boy?
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Time to die. Cut us loose. Hurry.
Let's not poking me with that stick, boy.
Damn you!
Catch you.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Hey.
Your life for that! On my mark! Behind! We have what we came for. Let's go!
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Alright, everybody back to the ship. It's east. So how do we fleet? Turning the rig around, I guess.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
We'll raid over here too then, I guess.
We feed the raven this day! A sacrifice for Odin!
That's being destroyed, Shagger!
Dang it, I missed. Ow!
You're 1-2, brother.
We'll do that again, boy.
Won't survive, fool! Spit you! You're finished! Together, alright? Back, dog! Patience will reward us!
Jeez, it scared me.
Contact my blows. Wager on who gets the kill?
Got the axe. Still more raiding to be had over here. Ah, snake. Freak out here.
What's the matter here? Save it. Yeah!
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
I like her.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
I guess I took too long to do this mission because it's daytime and it's perfectly seeable outside. I don't know what to tell you. But I'll light your way anyway. Well, they want me to do parkour up this building? There's no way to walk up there? Fine, I'll just parkour up. I didn't think I care. Hardcore parkour! Oh yeah. Torch. Ah. Oh. I did it.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
How do I get down without killing myself? Aha! I figured it out. Are they all on the land? They are not. Yeah, this way.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Yes, we shall find them. And I do care about my people, by the way. Freaking, yeah. So go scratch your bum. The bum. Speaking of my people, here they are. Over here. Excuse me. Oh. I made a mistake.
What are you doing?
What I want to do?
There! A military encampment!
I don't think we have time for that right now. We have other places to be.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Well, that doesn't mean we should take them out right now. We got people to rescue. Gosh, you freaking... bunch of doohickeys.
Takis land!
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
What are you doing? They came climbing up that pole.
You're finished.
A group of Danes held captive.
Peter, stay with me.
He's dead. Don't worry, I will rescue yous. Get wrecked. Eating time.
Let's spill some minutes.
Don't fall for any traps.
Watch for fish.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind come from your sails.
Mine.
If you would be so kind.
I'll free all of you right now, let's go.
Look through the fog, Lee. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Die, you Saxons and people.
Keep that leaping.
You Christians will pay.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Eivor, lakkumski Viking.
You speak English? Oh, here's the fog again. Say, is the wayman on this boat? A pirate's life is a life for me. Yo ho ho with ballet.
Takit land!
Come, my wolves! Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
You die. That's right. Tire yourself out. Signal. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Die.
A good haul. Let's go.
Is this a haul? I thought we were just chilling. What the? Get out of the thing.
Ha! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sambi. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Jolly good. Now let's get out of here. Let's go find the last dude or man or
Vienna is
woman.
like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leif deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Hey. Can we turn sometime soon? Thank you.
Let's hear a story.
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When
She, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand.
Hold on, good Scott.
Why are we holding on for?
Where were you?
She, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
We can
1 second. I see what the heck this thing is. Oh, okay. That's how that works. Sorry, y'all.
Leave them! To battle!
Can y'all get the freak out of my way?
Your time's won't go down easy!
We walk together!
I'm going to eat the worms!
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
First of all,
I'll take you! I'll snap your neck! Try to trip the fool.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
well, since I'm here, I might as well go take out these things.
Weak and futile!
Stick the cargo on! Move you! Bones, you witless pillow! Gonna skewer you! I'll have your guts. You know how this ends. I'll make you bleed. I'll have your...
Pathetic!
Aha.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Ah. Wait for me. I'm sorry, Wolf. That there. I guess that would have been interesting if I was fighting dudes, but I'm fighting a bunch of wolves.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Eivor, leggjumski Viking.
Is there a sea scald among you?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead and drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
Okay.
Let's put her in here.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you 3. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Whee!
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
What the heck? Why are there 3 almost looking side quests? Alrighty then, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed your Saturday, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications, tell your friends, and I'll talk to you in the next one.